out in Cape Cod. Fortunately, it's not out here, so you can still tune into this show and light yourself with this. Okay, so let's see how you do on question 8. Trivia once again coming up at 8 p.m. Eastern. Tell me which of the following is not a real celebrity parent-child duo? Goldie Hawn, Kate Upton, Blythe Danner, Gwyneth Paltrow, Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez. Which is not a real celebrity parent-child duo? Pop culture, celebs. I don't know, I'm not on the up and up, if you will, when it comes to celebs, but it seems that 46% of you are saying Goldie Hawn, Kate Upton. We've got the other two answers kind of tied in at 28 and 24%. Good news is we're gonna help you out with this one. So which is not a real celeb parent-child duo? Oof, you're born into it, let me tell you. You kind of have a leg up like you do if you tune into the trivia pre-show, right? You get the answer here, you have a leg up on getting all of the trivia answers correct later. Similarly, if you're born into Hollywood, maybe have a little bit of a better chance of Hollywood stardom, wouldn't you say? Okay, so we're gonna close this poll. Looks like everybody said, or not everybody, but 43% of you, the majority of you said Goldie Hawn, Kate Upton. You would be correct because Goldie Hawn's daughter is none other than Kate Hudson. Yes, the marvelous, beautiful Kate Hudson. Well done. 43% of you didn't need the help on that question. So that's good. Store that one away for trivia later. Again, that's coming up in just a little bit, 15 minutes from now. In the meantime, we'll be right back with some more of your content. Celebrate good times, come on, yeah! There are tons of reasons to celebrate today. It is Friday Junior, our special Halloween game is tomorrow, and Halloween is this weekend. Today is also National Chocolate Day. Convenient, by the way, that they have that right before Halloween and not the day after when it's all on sale, I'm just saying. It's also Ohi Day for all of my Greeks. Do we have anyone from Greece in the chat? Throw those flags up, yes. And finally, it is National First Responders Day and Immigrant Day. So everyone, throw those flags in the chat. Let's celebrate our heritage. And if you're a first responder, give me a superhero emoji, because that is what you are. Real life superheroes. Thank you so much for everything you do. And you know first responders are good at trivia, because it's literally their job to act quickly under stressful situations. And that's pretty much what this is, right? 10 questions, 10 seconds to answer each one. If you get them all right, you win a part of that $500 prize. And if you get even one wrong, you are out of the running for the prize money, but you can keep playing along for fun. Now, don't forget that once you select your answer, you cannot change it. And we need all displayers to have fully completed profiles in order to claim their trivia winnings. Also, if you haven't joined me for our new pre-show, what's up with that? Huh? Every weeknight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I'm giving away a trivia answer and display tips for how to earn money on the app. Maybe you're not making enough here on trivia. Plus, I'm highlighting awesome display content from all of you. Speaking of you all, thank you for participating. We got some first responders and we got people from all over. Yes, how are we feeling? Are we feeling warmed up? Are you good and ready? You got those fingers working right? Okay, fantastic, because it's time for display trivia. Question 1. Which of the following is not a letter in the Greek alphabet? Theta, mu, Bart Simpson. Which of the following is not a letter in the Greek alphabet? Theta, mu, Bart Simpson. We just got a letter, we just got a letter, we just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Ah, it's from the Greeks. Yes, perfect for this day, right? You know what else we got from the Greeks? The word alphabet. Yes, sir. First two letters of the Greek alphabet are alpha and beta. And no spoiler alerts, but it gets pretty good from there. Really, the only reason to know Greek letters is if you are in a sorority or are naming mutations of COVID-19. Other than that, why would you bother? To win display trivia, of course. I wonder what the right answer is here. Bart Simpson? Yeah, that's it. Question 2. The world-famous theater district found in New York City is commonly referred to as the West End, Broadway, the Second City. The world-famous theater district found in New York City is commonly referred to as the West End, Broadway, the Second City. So this place is famous in New York, but so what? It's not like it's even exciting to be famous in New York. Everything in New York City is world famous. That restaurant there? That's in When Harry Met Sally. That street corner over there, it starred in the recent Avengers. Oh, that dude in the subway booth? Yeah, he does an awesome set at the Comedy Cellar. You should really come by and check it out sometime. New York streets get a rep for being mean, but it's really the city so nice they named it twice. And its theater district? Broadway, baby! Question 3. The actress referred to by John Travolta as Adele Dazeem voices which Disney princess? Tiana, Elsa, Rapunzel. The actress referred to by John Travolta as Adele Dazeem voices which Disney princess? Tiana, Elsa, Rapunzel. Let's be clear, this was a massive flub by Travolta, and a really funny one at that. Adele Dazeem is not her real name, but it wasn't too far off. It hits on all the major points of her real name. It would be like calling me, your trivia hostess, Rasha Ipreeb. Rasha Ipreeb. Wow, wait, I actually really like that. I guess that's not my name now. Let's do that. The name Travolta meant to say was star of stage and screen Idina Menzel, and she's a cool lady. I'm sure she finally let this go. She's Elsa from Frozen, Frozen 2, and I'm sure every subsequent sequel, which, let's be honest, are bound to happen. Question 4. In which of the following contexts are you most likely to use a shoehorn? In a jazz band, on a safari, in a department store? In which of the following contexts are you most likely to use a shoehorn? In a jazz band, on a safari, in a department store? Horn is one of those words that can mean lots of different things in many different contexts. Context is key. Remember in school when they told you to use your context clues? Yeah, your teachers just wanted you to feel like detectives so that you would work a little harder. Adults did this all the time, in case you didn't notice. Were you ever mommy's little helper? Yeah, guys, that just meant she wanted you to help her with her chores. It wasn't that special. Are you just figuring this out now? Well, sheesh. I can only imagine how rough it must have been for you trying to pick up on context clues. A shoehorn is not something your boot is going to play in its brass quartet. No, it is a device used to get feet into shoes. And if the shoe fits, well then, you got it right. Question 5. According to his song, Paul Simon knows how many ways to leave your lover? 25, 50, 100. According to his song, Paul Simon knows how many ways to leave your lover? 25, 50, 100. Regardless of what ends up being the right answer, any of these ways, any of these options here is a lot of ways. I can rack my brain for some, but I only really know 2, which are breakup text, punctuated with a heart emoji, of course, or stage a really public meltdown and thereby forcing them to leave. It's foolproof, and it's a great chance to work on your acting chops. Did I get the part as your ex? Yes! I knew I had it in me. But Paul Simon has the playbook to end all playbooks with an impressive 50, count 'em, 50 ways to leave your lover, and all of them rhyme. Ready to slip out the back, Jack? It's question 6. Kui is a national dish from what country? Indonesia, Japan, Peru. Kui is a national dish from what country? Indonesia, Japan, Peru. How well traveled are you? And yes, hours plopped in front of a TV with the Travel Channel on absolutely counts. What? It's like you've been to the Galapagos, but really you've just eaten 3 bags of chips all by yourself. That, my friends, is a journey of epic proportions right there. And you saved money on airfare. The term win-win, yeah, that comes to mind. And if you're using your mind the right way tonight, that could be a win for you too. Kui is a dish you'll find in Peru. And what is it? Guinea pig. Question 6. 7. We're on 7. The fundus, cardia, and pyloric antrum are components of what human body part? Heart, lungs, stomach. The fundus, cardia, and pyloric antrum are components of what human body part? Heart, lungs, stomach. Kudos to you if you know this. My mantra when it comes to my body, if it ain't broke, don't fix it or learn too much about it. Whenever a doctor ever even starts explaining to me what's going on inside of my body, I gotta call a timeout. A timeout. Hey, timeout, doc. I'm a tad squeamish and you're the professional, so I think I'll stay in my lane here and remain blissfully unaware of how exactly my food gets digested. No need to prove to me you understand how bodies work. You have the white coat on. I trust you. That's right. I have a bit of a weak stomach, but I'm pretty sure it does contain all of these parts because most human stomachs do. Question 8. Which of the following is not a real celebrity parent-child duo? Goldie Hawn, Kate Upton, Blythe Danner, Gwyneth Paltrow, Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez. Which of the following is not a real celebrity parent-child duo? Goldie Hawn, Kate Upton, Blythe Danner, Gwyneth Paltrow, Martin Sheen, Emilio Estevez. Y'all know if you tuned into the pre-show, I gave you this one. Oh, you guessed it. In Hollywood, it's rarely about what you know and really all about who you know. It's who you know, folks. That's right. The name of the game here is not Scrabble or Parcheesi, it's nepotism. And the rules are simple. If you are born to a famous mom and dad, sometimes aunt or uncle, move forward all the spaces. If on your roll of the dice you accidentally get born a nobody, do not pass go. Do not collect $200, which you will need to pay your SAG-AFTRA dues, by the way, so good luck, yeah. The only incorrect pairing here is of Goldie Hawn, who is actually the mother of the lovely and beautiful Kate Hudson. Nice work, fam. Them and you. Question 9. What was the first commercially released cartoon short to feature Mickey and Minnie Mouse? Steamboat Willie, The Gallopin' Gaucho, Plain Crazy. What was the first commercially released cartoon short to feature Mickey and Minnie Mouse? Steamboat Willie, The Gallopin' Gaucho, Plain Crazy. I mean, we know Minnie and Mickey are related. They both share the surname Mouse. Unless you expect me to believe that all mouse-identifying individuals have the same last name. I mean, that would be like calling me Sarah Human. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Sarah Human. We're back to Mickey and Minnie. Siblings? Husband and wife? Cousins? In-laws? So as it turns out, in 1933, Walt Disney is on record as saying, although the two have never tied the knot on screen, they are indeed married. And although the first film they were drawn in together was Plain Crazy, the short did not get picked up by a distributor, and instead the first of these to receive a theatrical release was Steamboat Willie. All aboard, because it's time for the final question. Question 10. Correctly rank the following classical composers' Florowitz from least recent to most recent. Mozart, Chopin, Tchaikovsky, Chopin, Tchaikovsky, Mozart, Mozart, Tchaikovsky, Chopin. Least recent to most recent. I'm not going to repeat them. You got this. Okay. Much like a piece of dramatic classical music, we have been building to this moment since the beginning of the game. In music, that's called a crescendo. Other technical music terms I know include banger, bop, and yo dude, sick beat. What's cool about music is that it's a universal language. It can say so much without saying anything at all. Fast and peppy song, we're happy. Slow and low, we're sad. See? Human emotions are easy, just like this question. And I hope, much like these dudes, you composed yourself enough the right answer. Amadeus Mozart was active from 1761 to 1791, followed up quickly by Chopin from the 1820s to the 1830s, and last but certainly not least is Russian composer Tchaikovsky, who was still active until he died in 1893. You know who else is certainly not least? Well, that would be you! In fact, I think the most of you. Win or lose, you made it! You hung with me and the other displayers till the end, and for that, we thank you. Now, throw some confetti, blow those party horns. If not for your own win, then for our Greek friends, our first responders, and our immigrants. They get the job done. And you gotta get your profile done. Finished. if you want to collect your earnings. Join us tomorrow for a very spooktacular Halloween episode. Our pre-show starts live at 7:30, where you might just get a trivia answer and also a chance to spend more time with me. Happy All Hallows Eve. Bye.